Welcome to the 7 Talk. Before you watch, please subscribe to our channel. It has been a minute and we are officially back. Yeah, this is the 7 Talk and I am your host, Eddy, with my co-host, Elisha or Ellie Morgan. Yes, and yeah, of course, it has been a very, very busy week. As we all know, we have watched a lot of things that are happening. And majorly, today we are going to take you through the entire week and anything that happened that must be at least talked about. And we're going to begin with Alien Skin going to, is it the UK? Yeah. I think it is something that has been a very good weeks
around.
Yeah, it has been a very good thing for him that is going on.
Yes.
That the slap actually opened up new doors for him, and now he's actually the sky is now the limit.
Yeah. By the way, great thanks to, of course, his fans.
Yeah.
Not only that, but you look at this guy.
Yes.
Coming out of nowhere, and he's shining.
He's doing
more of a person who has been in the industry for quite a long time.
Yeah.
This is a guy who just maybe, let me say, used to do his raps,
doing his own thing,
his street raps and stuff like that in this ghetto.
Yeah,
not knowing that such things one time will
can open up
doors for him. Yeah, so this is a guy who was just, even listen to his music. It's just like random music. Something that somebody just thinks about in the night and produces it up in the morning.
He produces it in the morning.
It becomes more fun.
Yeah.
So I personally like his music.
Yeah, I personally also love his music. You know, it's the kind of jam you can actually dance to.
Yeah, it's a kind of jam you can dance to.
Yeah, and I think he's catching up. You know, people say that his songs actually have a little bit of a piano vibe in them. It works. It makes someone wake up and feel like they wanna dance to it.
Yeah. Actually, if you look at some of these people, you ask them, what inspired you to do this kind of thing? Some of them will tell you, I know, it's just my vibe. And that guy, he always tells you his vibe
is always like
it's Kapola. If he's doing something, his vibe comes up. So just from nowhere, and he's there. Not only about that, but then one would say it is the mercy of him coming from the ghetto.
Yeah.
But then sometimes also hard work, because if you look at the guy,
he puts in the work
himself physically. At least he's a guy who doesn't look like he's a lazy person.
He's a lazy person, yeah.
Yes, just like today, he came back from London, that is from their show.
Yeah.
But you still see the guy on live and he's there at home, all punching the bag.
Yeah.
Because the guy,
he's 100%, yeah.
So you see that. So it's a guy who is trying to show us.
Yeah.
Let's not only look at his side of music, but also look at the hard work.
His own personality.
He's really putting in hard work.
Yeah.
So he's a guy who is not yet relaxed.
So, and I think one person told me that if actually he went and actually went to school, he would become a very good leader or a politician somewhere.
Yes, you'd only see that with the kind of crowd.
Yeah, he has a very big fan base.
The kind of crowd that came up to just go and invite the guy back.
You can imagine, yeah. I saw that. It was so massive.
People who were highly educated,
they were there.
You know, it kind of reminded me of Bobby Wine when he was campaigning.
Yeah.
When he was making his lives, the
YouTube and his TikTok and everything.
Yeah. This guy is getting some following. There's a way he's catching up so fast.
Yeah, and you see, people love if they can relate to a musician,
yes.
and like they
have some things to share.
Yeah, their story is actually so black and white. Yeah, you can actually relate to it, and I think that is what has really made him penetrate through the industry.
He's a guy who is trying to show us that never give up.
Yeah.
Keep pushing, however much,
and always try.
Yes.
Enjoying while you're doing it.
And keep enjoying. Yeah. Actually, yes. This is a guy who enjoys what he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. Kakola kangasakabera wali.
Chiwedde.
Simanyi nga omuliro ne guwate waka. Sichabainako kuzibika So provided he's having his music besides him, he has nothing else he needs from the world.
He will.
And he'll even tell you about this federation of the music industry.
Yeah.
He will show you that he doesn't want to know anything about it because How can he has points? He has his points why he shoots about that.
And if you speak about the foundation, the music foundation, it was incorporated. Like there's actually is it the incorporation, the certificate? It is like you can see it on the screen right now. That is it has been incorporated with it. They said with the liability. I think it is something to deal with that, but it is something good that it is now officially a body that we can sue and it can be sued. That is the beauty in the law side.
So the most important thing that they bring up is copyright. But then, according to me,
yes,
though this program has nothing that can change out there, but I wouldn't like really go with a fellow musician becoming a president or a leader of fellow musicians. You see
that is it needs
such a position needs somebody who has done something to do with leadership.
So you actually trying to say that it doesn't, you don't need to be a musician to actually head this kind
of musicians.
Yeah,
you see that.
Yeah,
that's why the one would even tell you that us as our country, since it was held by military. It should for a better tomorrow. It should never be governed by what? By military again. So
by the military.
The civilian, everyday person, and that's how the country will change. So it's also the same thing. Now the president of the music industry right now, who is
Eddy Kenzo.
He also has his crew. So trust me, how will funds come, and how will you request for accountability? If he also has his own what?
And I have a feeling that
he's a president somewhere.
And I have a feeling
he's having two positions.
And what it bring like kind of I've understood the concept. And I think it involves issue of being biased. A musician, if you're a president who is a musician, you'll always prioritize.
And you always know your enemies, because trust me, I know. Of course, he would come to you and tell you, "I have no enemies amongst," but of course, he has them and he also knows them. Because really, having a leader, we need people who, just like a referee, by that position, needs somebody who's like a referee.
Someone who's neutral.
When they know it's Uganda and Kenya playing versus each other, they'll have to bring
someone
referee from Gabon. They'll have to bring a referee from
Malawi or South Africa
or something.
You
see that? So how would you bring a referee amongst yourselves?
They'll always pick a side. They'll always pick a side.
So to some extent, I would even see that the other lady who was there for that position was also more perfect.
More better.
That was Cindy.
Cindy.
Because there's a way she used to portray herself, and you actually see her progress. You'd see her go to Bali, you'd see her travel to where there was something she was trying to pull up. Not only that, but she seemed to have left music. But she was just doing it like part time. Which right now we no longer see music from her, of course.
Cindy just.
So you realized she would make it a leader that she had left music. And she was now like around. You get.
He was trying.
This is somebody who's on top of the chart.
On top of the chart.
You're making him a leader.
And they'll always lose focus of the
so
main
really,
goal.
that's why their meetings really don't turn out all that great, like the way they are.
They'll
just like they got one. They're talking business, and we saw the other watching other things. So
people get outside when it comes.
So basically, me, I would, though my mouth won't say anything, won't change anything.
Yes, but simply your opinion.
That we have very many people who at least know much about music. And they can do that administrative work of being their leader. Because even Eddy Kenzo himself needs a leader, because he's the one under.
He's not the federation. He's actually still in the game.
He's actually still in the game, and he's more on top of the game. So you look at people like Cindy who are almost fading out of the game, becoming a leader. You see that?
So would you recommend someone like Ragadi to take over?
Somebody like Ragadi, yes, I would recommend, because this is a guy who one time also tried to stand in for the position of a mayor. That means he has these administrative skills.
He can explore that.
Yes, exactly. So. And I'm not trying to say it doesn't have administrative skills, but I'm just trying to look at somebody who is still in the game, and very active, and becoming more active each and every day, becoming a leader of others. How would he become a leader of somebody like Alien Skin, who has just come on top a few months ago, or because of a slap or something? So So then majorly
the industry needs a better leader. We don't say that Eddy Kenzo is not a good leader, but it needs someone who can be neutral. Yeah, who won't pick a side because this is my friend. Let me go to his concert. This is my friend. Let me tweet about it. Someone who's going to be neutral.
And even if he wouldn't like say that this is my friend or what, but even if he does things right, people will still say no. Something as what?
Something is.
There's something is cooking. You see that? So they will always feel something fishy.
Yeah.
By the time he tells them, I've received this amount of money, people will be like, because
And actually, if he releases any video that is actually better because he has gotten some good money, they would actually say he's using
the funds from the federation, from their organization. So because just this evening I saw something to do with I didn't really give it all that my ears, but then it was a program after 5.
Yes.
And they're trying to say he's organizing for there's a place in Kampala.
Yeah.
And he wants to put up like this meeting point. So, and I saw MC Kat's comment and it's like, it's a good idea, but he's going to make artists use their private life.
Yeah.
Because by the time it becomes so public and one would always know where to find, he gave an example of Nina Rose. One is always going to know where Nina Rose is. One is always going to know where Fifa Busi is, and trust me, by the time such a person goes to a crowd, he won't be new.
He won't. People will be like, so. We are used to.
I think you're already seeing the disadvantages of becoming two things at the go. You're on top of the game, and you also want to lead others, and you want to give them programs. But which programs may
end up ruining them?
Exactly.
So they deserve better. Yeah, and I think that needs to be adjusted. And then we are going to jump into the saga.
Eddy Kenzo is coming to the Mbale.
The Elgon Festival.
The Elgon Festival.
Yeah, Elgon Festival is also the thing. By the way, it is happening from, is it 30th? Yeah, 30th.
30th.
First and then second.
Yes.
Yeah? So I think all of us just have to be there when it comes to that event.
Yes.
It's going to be massive. Yeah.
It's a 3-day event.
Yeah, it's a 3-day event. And there are actually early bird tickets that are being given out. Yeah. 20K.
20,000.
You actually get, it's an all access. Yeah. You get an all access that you'll attend both the 3 events. Yeah, that means it is actually a win-win situation.
First
and then second. Yeah, on 20,000.
So it is really it's more of an adventure. By the way, we also call upon guys all over different places.
Yeah,
I think these advertisements are even going to Kenya, where
it's everywhere.
So it's big. So come along with your camping tents, with your what.
By the way, it is going to be awesome.
It's another wave of something to do with the source of denial, Vumbula.
Yeah, if you guys attended Vumbula, you can just know that this is going to be also massive and actually better. This time we come and see how we can grow our culture, how we can still keep our backbones stronger. Yeah. Yes. So let's all be there come 30th, and let's go come and have fun. Yeah. Let's meet up.
Last year's Mbale, was it Mbale Festival?
Elgon Festival. Yeah.
Last year's Elgon Festival was also wonderful.
Yeah.
I wasn't around town, but I understand what was in town.
It was fire.
Was really good.
So it's definitely a master 10.
Expect more of that. Maybe times 2 of that.
Of that, yes. And we are going to actually be there. Yeah, we're going to.
And I highly in companionship with
Tour Uganda. Yes. You can actually see the caps. Yeah. This is actually a brand. It's called Tour Uganda. We actually do trips around Uganda and outside Uganda as well. Yeah.
So by the first tell me by
the
what do you say about the Purple Party?
Purple Party.
Kugamba alien threatening Douglas Wanga, telling him if
he's going to step down.
He's going to step down.
Yeah.
And look at this.
Yes.
Palazzo is a big figure.
He is. He has a fan base. He has a very big fan base.
He's not only old in the music industry, at least he's elder than others actually take him to be a mentor. Yes. Yeah. So, but then I don't know what you say. What is
apparently I don't want to take sides when it comes to such situations. But however, I don't believe. Okay, I think it is time for us to put what happened, the slap aside. It's a music industry. And this thing makes people lose an opportunity to do what? To listen to the music they love. For instance, this is a concert that is going to bring different kind of music artists out there. So there are some Palazzo fans out there who love Palazzo, and there are fans, Allensin fans who love him. The mere fact of creating and making sure that only one side is affected, it's not really fair.
Really fair.
I think they should define the mutual ground. Let them all go for the event and let them not just
whoever doesn't go, like, at least the fans will understand.
Will understand.
This person refused because of this. Because seriously, I would say, I would not blame the Papa Party organizers.
Yes, because they're not at fault,
because you see, they organize events because of money. Like they want to make money, and in the music industry or in Uganda.
Yes, we always forget a lot.
We always want to know what's happening.
What is
happening, and that is the take that time.
This
young guy sang a song. You get? Yes. Trust me, that guy is come to Mbale.
Yes.
That's the song they will play.
True.
They will not play his new songs because they are not trended.
The losers.
Yes, they will use the song that is going to
that hit the market.
The money that this organizer gets his money back. So Palazzo has new songs, but then this guy Alenskin has more new songs and he's still fresh into the industry. And people, guys, we always want to know what is new. We always want new things. So take for instance the power in London now. How will you bring them Palazzo? Okay, that was seen with him, at least. Alenskin, who has never gotten a ticket or something, and people want to see him because he's down on chart at that moment.
It's actually
so people want trending things. So that's why I wouldn't blame the organizers
because they went with
what is on trend.
What is on trend, and what they
bring their money back. You see that? So and I look at this event, this venue. It was more of a corporate place. Meaning the expenses are what?
They're a little bit pricey.
Is pricey. So if you're promising for Alenskin and is the guy on chat, trust me, you have to
everyone is gonna turn up actually.
And everybody will turn up. So I wouldn't blame the organizers. That's why I wanted first of all listen to you say about it.
Personally, that's why I did not go straight to the organizers. I went to these two artists. They are all good.
At least,
but I do believe that it is they better find a mutual ground. If it needs them getting over what happened, they should at least
do that. So maybe do collab together because their first fight came
through a slap and then we look at the sad news that broke out. Where we had the people who went to explore the Titanic. The 5 rich people. I think that saga actually had a lot of feedback. Both positive, both negative. Others were actually they call them obasingeza. Tarnishing their names and speaking ill of the dead, as it may be called, because they spent a lot of money when it came to actually go for it. And I do believe. Let me get your take. What do you think really was the right move to do?
You see, one time I went to the Wildlife Authority offices. I thought the first thing always to do before you transport people, maybe with our company to Uganda. You'd first of all maybe go through signatures. Signing up these forms. Well, this guy at the office tells me, no. For us, once maybe you just made your company. You're a local person?
Local person.
Yes. So transport the what?
Other people.
If you have to make your money, make your money. So this is what does it show you? Exploring your country or exploring your place is
it's actually the best thing.
It's free of charge, but then the company will be sued.
True.
In case of anything wrong. So these are guys who have done a lot of deadly things.
They like to tame nature.
Yes, that was not their first thing to do.
Yeah.
Some of them have gone to this Iceland.
Yeah.
Lived there for some good time. These dangerous places. Like they always want to do the impossible.
The impossible, yeah.
They always want to go to the moon.
Yeah. Those want to go to the Mars, to planet Mars. Yeah.
Like these were explorers.
Yes.
Explorers.
They felt
this was another thing to do. And do you know how it feels to do something for the first time?
It is always like you get that rush, that
exactly.
That
remember these are guys who have money.
Yes. They're filthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leave alone that, but they had forms.
Yeah. They actually consented.
So yes. So in case of anything, the company wasn't. In fact, the company has nothing to do with their lives. Because they signed and
they knew how they did the risk they were taking.
Because they've done very many different things, which are very dangerous. In fact, more dangerous than what they even did. So
just because this made the news,
yes. So what made the news mostly is the money.
Yeah, the money
people
that they
also
spent.
like. By then, I wouldn't go through the money a lot because this is money. Like people, we all know that money is gotten and it's lost.
Yeah, money comes and goes.
So these are guys who are having their money,
plenty of
and of course you wouldn't judge that. You see that? So
sometimes they lose focus on what to do with the money.
Yes. So don't judge somebody overspending his money, his or her money, because there's a reason as to why you will eat from chicken baba and I'll eat from chikobo. You see that? Yes. It's because of our different earning rates
and living.
Yes. So I wouldn't overjudge about their money.
Yes.
But then I would just judge about the dangerous activities
that people take. Yeah.
You know, before we recommend such things, even if it's a company, at least they should go through some process of existence.
And then be assessed.
And then be assessed for some. This is not to the government, of course. The government of these
countries.
Do some assessment. That's why you see when they are to put up a game park or a game reserve, they will bring up soldiers, the trained, well-trained game rangers. I would call them soldiers.
Yes.
To make sure these animals are well gazetted.
Yeah.
Cars that are stronger to fight these wild animals in case of anything.
Yes.
So they will do everything to protect.
They make sure that at least the person is safe.
Yes. So you see that.
Yeah.
So this guy is like, it's like they had no backup. What?
Backup strategy.
Backup strategy. If I am to send you deep down to the waters,
yes,
trust me, I would maybe at least tie a rope around your waist
or something.
Yes, so that at least even if you die, I'll just easily pull up your body and begin burying you.
The most funniest thing. The most funniest thing. The thing was this was remote controlled
by gaming pad.
Yeah. How literally do you trust the network? Like seriously.
You know when you have to do
these things can easily how they call them? Can it freeze? It's called freezing, or they can jump. They actually jump. Yeah.
And then there is you saying that you're having oxygen worthy for 4 days.
But man,
you know, despite all that,
but
the numbers can lie.
Numbers, they do lie.
This calling of the car fuel.
You always sing a kumenga like.
Sometimes it can die.
And
it shows you your car fuel is still too much.
Yes, I get.
Come the thing jammed along.
You're already in reserve.
You travel somewhere
where there is no petrol station, there's no petrol station.
So you would maybe say, for instance, this is what happened these days.
Yeah.
They maybe had a budget of maybe things like gas, a budget of maybe fuel, a budget of their pad. Maybe they had like
two or something.
Maybe one got.
But they just a backup like network signal or something.
We wouldn't go through their situation because these guys must have lost their lives. That's what people still anticipate up to today.
Yes, they actually.
Though the information is not all that clear.
Yes.
But then according to the company.
But the time that they've spent.
According to the company, that like these guys are gone.
They're no more. Of course, it's always good to. I think it is called analyzing and find breaking bad news to people.
Yes.
You don't just wake up until they are gone. You suddenly. I think they may be. We are confirming. We are soon confirming, and then you confirm. At least allow someone to process the information.
But then this goes to the government. I will pardon it once more. At least
the government.
Yes, before any company, even if it's a non-governmental something.
Company or something. Yeah.
it should be at least in existence for some good time.
Good time, yes.
So this people should have gone there maybe for something to do with 3 years,
Yeah.
and then confirm it and get people to survey it and confirm that this thing is now officially what?
Yes, and they would have actually tried. You see, they would have done what we call a test run.
Yes.
Yeah, where it actually goes without passengers. It reaches the place, it accesses the place it was, and it comes back.
Yes.
At least that gives someone what we call an extra confidence and something like
and
that.
then we have lost, of course.
Yeah, we are.
These are billionaires. These are people who were doing differences.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were actually even giving back to the community.
They were. I'm very sure. These were known rich guys. Known rich guys. So we have, maybe we could have lost people who have been giving funds to these large organizations. So that's on a sad note.
Yeah.
So basically, let's just make sure these things are put right.
Yeah, and put in check.
Yes.
Yes, and yes, from that we do have the Kasese shooting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and a high school was attacked where a number of kids lost their lives, and it was really a terrible moment for the people in Kasese and around the entire world and country, because we are touched. This is something that shook a number of people in the community. Yeah. It really shows that there are people who actually have no remorse in them. Yeah.
Well, we have, I've been following this program, from almost the entire week from the time it started.
Yeah.
And most of the people are saying this wasn't the first one.
The first time, yeah, it wasn't.
That is a politician side. The UPDF side. These guys are scared. These guys are scared. They're trying to show us we have reduced their numbers.
Yeah.
So this was the spokesperson of the UPDF.
Yeah.
We have reduced their numbers, and now they are looking for a way how to show us
they're trying to
that they're still available.
Yeah.
Or they can still reach you.
Yeah.
So I would look at that as a correct point to this side, because at least these guys have some rules of the army. At least they know the rules of the game of the gun.
Of the gun, yeah.
They know that you can't attack somebody who has no what?
Who has no gun.
Who has no gun. So one would look at this as that way that these guys were trying to look for a way how to threaten and show us that they are still what?
They are still in the building.
They're still there. So, and then the politician side.
Yes.
He says it's not the first time this has happened. It has happened way back.
Yeah.
And this is like the second time it has happened.
Yeah.
Which is something very, very sad, not only to our country, but also to the East African community, because we are trying to group up all of us to be a union, to be united.
Yeah.
But then we get some ropes from the Congolese government. Congo is too big.
It is a massive place.
It is too big, and how to manage up.
It becomes a little bit tricky.
It's a country that is unstable politically. It has rebels, that's where rebels run from. And of which they say ADF is the Ugandans.
Yes.
And I wouldn't go to the religious side, but they say that what?
They're Muslims.
They're Muslims.
Yeah.
So why would, ask yourself, why would the ADF go to Congo?
Why?
Political instability that side.
Yeah.
They look for where?
A place where they can actually feel at home.
And organize the neighbors.
Yes.
So you see that?
Yeah.
So this I'll just not say all that much about that incident, but then the UPDF, we do a lot of recruitments.
Yeah.
Almost each and every year.
Yes.
I know the conditions you have to go through to access maybe a country like Congo. We have ever tried to install peace in Somalia.
Yeah, we have.
So why is it that
we are failing
DR Congo, we are failing to connect with this country and
make sure that we
clean away all this mess that is around? Because according to me, I would say the Somalis are tougher
than the Congolese.
But then why would we still want to wage war with the Congolese?
With the Congolese.
That brings me to a point of Uganda and Rwanda.
Yeah.
People actually think Uganda and Rwanda like our two presidents are the ones causing that havoc.
That they have working, yeah.
They keep causing that so that maybe I understand.
Yeah.
Because of their minerals, there's something that
they keep on doing.
Pulling, yeah, there's some transaction.
People, you know, people always have a different perspective of things.
Yeah, there are different perspective of things. But then,
yeah,
let's not look at the money side. This is to our
yeah.
Let's look at how to install peace, because these are lives of people.
Yeah, they are.
Who don't even know what a gun is.
That is true.
You know, I'm a youth, I'm a young guy at least.
You understand the system. Yes.
I saw these videos, these people went up that killed them.
Yeah.
After some one day I saw videos, these were young, beautiful girls, like
you can imagine.
Girls whom I could marry,
you can imagine.
Well, these were fresh people, man. Mature, like and trust me, that pain that the parent goes through to a child who has grown up.
Yeah.
To reach that secondary level, and then from nowhere they tell you that your gunmen
attacked
the school, people who don't even connect with education. They don't connect with military something, but then
it doesn't make sense.
You see that?
Yeah.
So it's us who are getting into your fights.
Yeah.
These high people, these presidents, they know. When we had bombings in Kampala, if not even the journalists know who was what? Who was behind all this.
Yeah.
But when the president came on the microphone, he was like, "These are ADF." And immediately motioned it up like this, the thing stopped.
They stopped, yeah.
So, me, I would say, I would really request, just to the strength of our East African community, President Kagame and President Yoweri Museveni, you know these people, and you know how to handle these people, and you know how to install peace in Congo. Let's not look at the money side. I'll pardon it up. Let's look at...
It's time we came together.
It's time we came together, and it's us who are losing our lives instead. Us who don't know anything about war. All we know is to get up, do our daily activity, go back to sleep, and do relations with people.
Live.
So that's it. Let's try to install peace, and
we have borders.
We have border patrol and stuff like that. Yeah. So let's try to, at least if we can't bring peace to that country,
let's try to give them aid. Let's give them aid and protection and
or protect our own selves.
We can try at least make sure that the common person, the commoner,
is not affected by this event.
Yeah, because these are people who they have no idea of any military strength or power.
They know nothing.
They know nothing. So they deserve 100% protection. Yeah. So that is something that I think the people in power can majorly attack and make sure that
it's put right.
Yeah. So what else has happened in the week that we haven't yet talked about? Because I feel like the hot top things have been talked about. What else are we leaving out?
Apart from just you saying today is Eddy.
Today is Eddy.
Yeah, today is Eddy, and is it Mubarak or
Eddy Laduha? Yes, it is Eddy Laduha.
The one known for slaughtering animals.
That really means that our dear brothers, the Muslim brothers, please don't switch off your phones. Because they have that tendency. 1 week or 2 days to Eddy, you start creating enmity with people so that you don't get to invite them and enjoy this.
And don't go to an event that you haven't been called.
Yeah.
We said.
If at all someone has your charger, you wait for the day to end and then you
don't start asking for the book. You have my textbook there. I'm the one with my textbook.
No, but the good, I left here by no. Be invited before you actually go somewhere. And
at least I know. In case you're not invited, you will be invited.
You know, it's sure we have to.
You haven't invited.
I don't know. I'm officially inviting you. Yes, but we are going to have fun.
Yeah,
it's actually a good day. Yeah, so let's go have fun. Let's have fun responsibly. Yeah, this Eddy is actually they call it the big Eddy. Yeah, it is for 3 days.
It's for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Today, tomorrow, and the day after. So make sure that you eat you eat not to regret. Let's have fun.
At least some of these events, people use these events for unity.
Yes.
During the course of the entire year.
People don't actually
family and relatives get through a lot of misunderstandings. Maybe in the family they lost somebody and they didn't really properly allocate maybe their assets, the assets of the late or what. So these events come up and they find a way how to meet up.
They are very good
and organize these things. So and if you are there and you have been called by a family and you are needed,
please go and attend.
You go and attend. At least your presence.
It's still early. You can actually make it.
At least in case you you're the problem in the family.
Yes.
Your presence counts. At least you go and listen.
You go and be there.
Yes.
Because and you see, most of the times these things happen. You can see they happen once in a long time.
Yes.
That you need some time off work as well.
Of work, go and solve these family issues that you have had for the entire year.
Exactly.
By the time you go back to work, you're at least sure that
you could. And those ones who also
those who have judged you wrongly, at least have known that no, you're not in the wrong. Some of us like we could call our relatives, but they don't pick up calls. Because some of them fear that maybe we want to request for money. So at least when you go to such an event, you can at least give them reasons why you don't pick up their calls.
Yes,
and they'll understand.
They'll definitely
understand.
So it is actually it's a good time. It's a good time for those who need it. Should take it. You should take part, enjoy it, live a little. So people who are out there, make sure you connect.
You connect with the families.
Those who want to get married also, this is the opportunity. Utilize days. You go and kuchala. You be like, you know what?
Live there some sugar.
Live there sugar and everything. Yes.
At least show the signs of picking up somebody in that family.
Yes, definitely do.
So is it after or during Eddy?
Which
is why it is 3 days.
It is 3 days. Let them utilize. You see,
so that chap.
Actually, you don't really appreciate you if you even go only with 20 kilos of sugar. Because people already home are they're having fun. Yes, they've already bought the food and the what. So
immediately, for you, I tried to tell them that immediately after Eddy, Elgon festival.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you, it's just massive because it's going to be a very good week for all of us.
So
this time.
Basically, Balega, since you're the host, I don't know. I think.
But you see,
this entire week is just all about. It's going to end up with fun.
The irony is that the hotels right now are actually full. Most of them, People have booked. You say
get your tent.
People have come. People are actually here.
It's big and massive.
If you're out there and you still think that time has called you, you still have like 2 days.
You can go on our social media platforms.
Catch up.
For Tour Uganda. You'll definitely get your tickets.
Yes, you'll get your ticket at booking time.
Tickets and places of hosting, maybe of sleep and accommodation places.
We are always there.
We are always there, and we are highly given that. Is it what? What can I call it?
Discount.
Leave alone discount. That
assurance.
Yes. Assurance. Remember, somebody can recommend. You see that? Yes. What is it called? We are not like these guys who have made a boat for 2 years and they want to take
underwater
and come back.
For us, you are highly recommended. Yes, your life is not anywhere close to a risk.
Yes,
you're very
safe. Titanic.
So way far from that.
Way far from Titanic.
So you'll be one will say in safe hands.
So if you're coming from Kampala, you're coming from Arua, you're coming from Kenya.
I have a friend from the UK.
Yes.
And I don't know. Are you saying he's coming? Let me hope it's not that kind of friend who says, my flight got cancelled. You know,
unless he sends the funds.
Yeah, but
send the money of the tickets. Make it.
Yeah, but
at least we shall stream you live. We shall stream for you live.
Shall be there. Like I told you, 7 Talk is going to be there live. Yeah, we are going to shoot the entire event. We're going to keep you posted. The ones who are not going to be able to come. Yeah. I'm not saying that stay home, come and have fun. But it's going to be massive. Yeah,
it's going to be big and massive.
It's going to be amazing.
Not only culture and stuff, but
it is going to be an opportunity for us to connect. And at least know the different cultural activities that you didn't know about your tribe. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, just it's always beautiful to venture. Once you get an opportunity, please venture.
Since it is in Bali, it's not only for the tribe in Bali. That is, the entire Elgon region people. Yeah. So this includes some of
Tororo, yeah. Because actually
Mount Elgon is large.
It is. It is even that's why if you can notice on our flyers, the Elgon Festival flyers, they actually have 2 flags, the one of Kenya and the one of Uganda. So that means it is more of like a conjoint thing that is happening. Yeah.
So if you're a Kalenjin, you're a Sabine, you are part of this.
You're part of this. Yes.
So just make it to
be there.
This 30th, that is Friday.
It is going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I'm not mistaken.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days.
30th, from 30th, 2nd, and 1st.
So when are the tickets, discount tickets?
Tickets they're ending today, Eddy day, Wednesday. So, but however,
20,000
the 20,000 tickets. You can still make calls today and tomorrow within this time, and we can try to make something happen for you.
Yes.
So if you're an early bird, you can still secure a ticket as well within today and tomorrow as well. So I think we are winding up the show, and I think, but it has been my dear co-host Ellie Morgan. Yes, the one and only CEO to Uganda. Yeah, venture always. If of course you have anything you want to visit somewhere with the team, just catch up with us. Yeah.
Always do those travels.
You always do those travels, and they are very, very, very much affordable. Yeah. You may be there and you want to go and
I mean, it's our country.
It's our country. You
So
have to do it.
why should it be costly?
Yes, it shouldn't. It shouldn't.
It should be so cheap.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, so that's all we had for you today. And Vumbula. We went for Vumbula. I think Nyege is coming soon.
Binu.
There's Kwacho Festival. There's a lot of things that are going to happen. The year is still very young.
So very young.
Yeah, but like we said, Elgon Festival come through. Yeah, we're going to be at Mbale Museum. From Mbale Museum, we're going to Mbale Grounds, and that's where we're going to have amazing artists that are going to come through, and we are going to have fun. I remain your host, Bait Ali, and I wish you all a happy Eddy Mubarak.